You know, they don't call them smartphones for no reason. Not only are smartphones great for communicating with friends and family, watching hilarious cat videos, keeping you up with hilarious news articles and stories of amazing feats, and taking selfies, but also, they have made so many everyday devices obsolete. Take the ruler for instance. Your smartphone can actually measure stuff, and because you always have your smartphone on hand, unlike a ruler sales are starting to decline. I don't know if that's actually true, but it seems about right. And how great can ruler sales really have been before the smartphone came around? If you're not up to date with all that your smartphone can do, this article will really blow your mind away. Without further ado, here are 8 cool things that your phone can do that I bet you didn't know about. 1. Test your remote batteries. When Netflix gives you that message, "Are you still watching?" and you try to tell Netflix that yes, you're still watching with the click of your remote button, but then, nothing happens, you get frustrated. Now how is Netflix supposed to know that you're still there? If you're not eager to run to the nearest store for batteries without making absolutely certain that it's the batteries and not your remote, take out your smartphone, turn on the camera and point the remote at the lens. Press any button. If you see a reddish or pinkish light coming from the remote, then your batteries are dead and not your remote. 2. Drive safely. So you already know about your GPS app, but I bet you didn't know about the HUDway app, which, if you ask me, is much more handy than your phone's built-in navigation system. This app allows you to place your phone on the dashboard and then project directions onto your windshield. Now, you don't have to take your eyes from the road to review directions, simply adjust the brightness settings and have all the information you need displayed front and center. 3. Track yourself. Or, make it easier for others to track you. While that may sound weird and kind of backwards, it is actually very smart to do when you are walking by yourself in public. When you enable the Be Safe app, it will send an SOS message to your emergency contacts and then record video and audio as well as track your GPS location if you don't turn the app off within a certain amount of time. This is like telling your friends and family where you're going to be and when, but better, much better. 4. Make better and faster decisions. Are you tired of going back and forth with your girlfriend, boyfriend or roommate about where you want to eat that night? Have you made one too many wrong decisions and wish you could have a redo? While redos aren't possible, making better decisions is, with the help of Decision Crafting, an app that lets you name your options and set characteristics to help you decide on the best place to have brunch, lunch, dinner or a midnight snack. 5. Send texts from your laptop. Are you not allowed to have your phone at work or school? Did your device die but you really need to tell your BFF something important? The Mighty Text app allows you to sync your phone to your computer or tablet and allows you to manage SMS and MMS from your email. So now when you want to look like you're working when you're really just spilling the latest weekend gossip, you can do so without getting reproaching looks from your boss. Better yet, all messages will pop up in your text messages list so nothing will get lost in your flooded email inbox. 6. Use your phone without touching it. How many times have you been using your phone while cooking when all of a sudden it goes black and the recipe you were referring to disappears? You can't just turn it back on either, because your hands have raw meat or dough or some other gross substance on them. Or maybe you're at the pool and want to turn on some tunes but don't want to get your screen all wet, much less get out of the pool. That's where Wave Control comes in. Simply launch music, answer phone calls or turn your phone back into active mode with a wave of your hand. It's brilliant. 7. Measure. Remember how we talked about rulers becoming obsolete? Well, here's why. The Size Up app allows you to measure just about anything in the blink of an eye. Simply point the camera at the object in question, then wait for the results. It's accurate, quick and much easier to use than a tape measure. 8. Broadcast from one device to the next. Whether you want to share a video with a friend, Need to project an important business presentation at a meeting or just want to watch a video from your tablet? A Power Mirror can help. Stop hoarding all the good videos, great music, classic photos and epic games to yourself, and show some love by sharing them from one device to another with this ingenious app, made for iOS and Android users alike.